Hi, my name is Sarandan Donovan. I go by Paige, mostly because no one can pronounce Sarandan correctly. I recently just turned 22 years old in August, and I'm a senior here at U of L. I am a public health major with a minor in healthcare management. I have a goal of working in substance abuse, specifically with children in substance abuse who have been affected. I'm a child of 2 addict parents and 1 step parent who engaged in addict activities when I was a child. One is still actually actively addicted and still making those choices, but I do have 2 that are recovering, so I'm very proud of them for that. I currently live in Lawrenceburg, but I am from Shelbyville, Kentucky. I work in a Walgreens pharmacy here in town. I've been there for about 1.5 years now. As you know, a pharmacy has the goal of striving to help adults and children be as healthy as possible, understand their medications, wean them off of medications if they, it's not something that's helping them. So I've seen how important it is for people to understand their health, understand what they're taking, understand what they're eating, because I feel like that's something that, especially in Kentucky, that people just don't know about. People don't have a high health literacy here. So that's really a big goal for me, is helping people to understand their health journey. I became certified in what's called health management therapy. And so I can go through people's medications with them and ask them if they're taking it correctly, ask them if they know why they're taking it, and most often they don't know why they're taking it. So I just feel like it's really important for myself included to live my life at its healthiest and highest potential. So that's my goal for this semester and from now on, just to live my life at its healthiest potential. So I'm currently taking 2 health classes this semester. I'm taking this one, and I'm taking a nutrition class, which is really interesting because I'm a really picky eater. So it's really hard for me to find foods that are nutritious for my body, but that I actually like. As a child, I didn't really have access to healthy options, so that I never tried them. So now here I am, and I don't eat much that's good for me. I eat things that taste good, but not that are nutritious for myself. So I've recently found out that I am allergic to dairy, and it actually caused me to go into anaphylactic shock about a month ago. So this has been an extremely hard thing for me to come to terms with, because I enjoy eating dairy, and dairy is quite honestly in so many foods, like people don't even realize. So this has just been a major shift in my life to adjust to, and I've had to really analyze what I'm eating and what I'm purchasing in the store to ensure that dairy just isn't in any food that I consume. So I've made switches to plant-based items to substitute what I was originally eating, which has helped me to feel better after I eat. So that's been a good thing for me. So since graduating high school, I have become less active. I've gained weight, and I've just become unhappy with life, but I've also begun the career in the pharmacy. I've realized how important it is to be at your best self and treat the body that you have with respect. You don't get another one. I see many who come in who just don't take care of themselves, specifically my dad. He chain smokes, he drinks many sodas, he doesn't drink any water, and he just does not eat any sort of food that nourishes his body. I don't want to live a life that is not healthy, and I have begun the process to become a healthier person, and which will help me live longer and be happier. So before this semester, I've always found workouts and exercises from websites that are just not legit. They're just people that, throw some jumping jacks and some lunges together, and that's not how it works. And so I'm just excited for this class to help me potentially develop a workout routine and other routines that'll help me achieve my goals and understand what I'm doing. So some general goals that I have created for myself include getting adequate sleep, achieve my goal weight, and I think that anyone that embarks on a health journey considers weight to be their only goal, and that's just not adequate for a healthy life. And that was me before this year. I was just so focused on I need to weigh this much, but I needed to understand that what I was eating just wasn't good for me. So another goal that I have made for myself is to identify unsaturated fats and saturated fats in my diet, exercise for an hour a day for 5 out of 7 days of the week, drink a gallon of water each day, and journal each day to decompress. a thing with being physically, healthy is also being mentally healthy. You have to be healthy in all aspects. So to go further in this to assignment, we were asked to create a SMART goal for ourselves. And until this assignment, I didn't know what a SMART goal was. Which a SMART goal has a more specific setting for one's goals to help them achieve with better results for a specific period of time. SMART goals have clear intentions, they are not vague, and they provide benchmarks for one to meet, that they have a clear beginning to end for an individual. So for this acronym, SMART stands for S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for realistic, and T for timely. So my SMART goal for myself is as followed. So for my S, I would like to lose 50 pounds and achieve a healthy BMI for someone my age and my height. My current BMI is 33.5, which is considered obese. I will achieve this through healthier food options, increased physical activity, and water intake. And I have created this goal for myself to live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilled life for myself and those around me. My goal is to achieve a BMI of 27 and a reduction in my weight by 50 pounds. By next Friday, I will have completed over 900 minutes in active time, which could include indoor and outdoor activities. R, by increasing my active time, water intake, and making more informed choices about food and activities, I will see a decrease in weight and an increase in happiness in my life. T, exercise 1 hour a day for 5 days a week by the end of May, and this is my graduation time. So that gives me a substantial amount of time to reach my goal, and it doesn't press me too hard, because I feel like a lot of people who work out and have these goals try to do it in such a short amount of time, which can actually hurt them. I believe that if I was asked to complete this assignment a year ago, I would be stressed out and say that this would be extremely difficult, if not impossible, for me to complete. I am now in one of the final semesters of my college career with less homework and assignments, and can focus on myself, and have created designated times for myself to go to the gym, and have provided food in my house that is nourishing, which compared to last year, I was eating out almost every day, every night. Because I just did not want to cook. I would get off work and do homework and just didn't have the time to cook. I'm still working full time with being 8 hours on my feet, which can make it difficult for myself to want to go to the gym. Sometimes I feel a little lazy, and who doesn't, honestly. But I really just have to push myself to go to the gym, because I really enjoy laying in bed and watching TV or laying on the couch. So I have to think of the future and think, if I skip today, I could skip tomorrow if it breaks my routine. So this won't be easy for myself, but I've set up the steps necessary to reach this goal. And as long as I'm positive and adaptive, I'm able to do this for myself. So to conclude this video, my favorite type of music genre is country. Sorry. Fun fact, I played the violin for 6+ years, so I enjoy many types of music. I like listening to the rhythms and the chorus and tapping my feet along to the beat. But my favorite artist is Chris Stapleton, and right now my favorite song is Wild as Her by Corey Kent. So I will see you in my next videos.